Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the front room. Hope you are all doing really well. I'm Kai, and I'm going to be showing my dad a song today. And the song is fantastic, and the artist is fantastic. The song title is called On and On. It's from 1997 from Erykah Badu.
Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I love her for what I've heard so far anyway.
The one song, basically,
Yeah.
and then her chorus contribution on
Yeah.
You Got Me.
Right.
The Roots, remember that?
Right.
So Erykah, she started off with this album. It's her first studio album, and it's fantastic. It's called Baduism, and this is the sort of the lead song from that album. And there's not much else to say. I just want you to hear the music because it's absolutely sublime. And do you have any questions, Erykah, or
Not really.
any expectations for what it's gonna sound like? Because this album came from '97, and the song that I showed you before, Didn't You Know, came out in 2000 from her album Mama's Gun, and I want to show you that album in full. So if they're watching, they can expect that album sometime in the future.
Mama's Gun?
Mama's Gun is fantastic.
Well-
It's like it's near perfect album.
Well, that song off of Mama's Gun, you told me was neo soul, and I hadn't heard that term before.
So On and On. Here we go.
On and on.
I have the lyrics here too.
Oh, my, I'm feeling high. My money's gone. I'm all alone. Too much to say. The world keeps turning.
Oh, what a voice.
Oh, what a day. What a day, what a day. Peace and blessings manifest with every lesson learned. If your knowledge were your wealth, then it would be well earned. If we were made in his image, then call us by our names. Most intellects do not believe in God, but they fear us just the same. Oh, no, no, no. My life keeps moving like a rolling stone. Oh, no, no, no.
What a groove.
Go on and on and on.
A lot of the lyrics are laced with this 5%er
Oh, okay.
theory and lingo.
Yeah,
So,
you've mentioned that before. That 5%er philosophy.
I was born underwater with $3 and $6.
It's interesting.
Yeah, you may laugh, 'cause you did not do your math. Like 1, 2, 3. Damn, y'all feel that? Oh. Like 1, 2, 3. The world keeps turning. Oh, what a day.
It's a really crisp bit of percussion, eh?
The man that knows something knows that he knows nothing at all. Does
Right.
it seem colder in your summertime and hotter in your fall? If we were made in his image, then call us by our names. Most intellects do not believe in God, but they fear us just the same. Oh, no, no, no. My life keeps moving like a rolling stone. On and on, no, no. All night to the vulture song. I'll go on, no, 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 no. My life keeps moving like a rolling
Little bit of wah-wah guitar there.
no, no, no. Mad props to the God job. You feeling kinda hungry? 'Cause my high is coming down. Don't feed me yours, 'cause your food does not endure. I think I need a cup of tea.
Cup of tea.
The world keeps burning. Oh, what a day. What a day, what a day. You're rushing to destruction 'cause you don't have nothing left. The
it, man. I don't know what it is about her songs, but I don't even want to talk during them. I just want to feel them, you know? Oh, yeah, that's it. Wow. Very, very smooth R&B, almost very, 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 very slight bit of funk in there somehow. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it.
A very unique groove.
Yeah, that was brilliant, man.
I love that. I love that. I can play that all the time.
Yeah. The chorus. On and on and on and on. My cipher keeps moving like a rolling stone. Beautiful, beautiful. There's a line back there about a man with knowledge knows he doesn't have knowledge.
Yeah, right here.
It's the man that knows something knows that he knows nothing at all. Yeah. I like that. I mean, that's a
Socrates.
Is it straight from Socrates?
Yeah, that's his main philosophy.
Okay, yeah. I mean, that's a well-established mini concept or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like she came up with it, but it's nice to see it in a song. And the choice of the word,
it is different.
Hers. It's hers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm assuming she wrote the lyrics.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
She might have some other writers in there, but all of her lyrics are distinctly her.
Yeah. Can we go back to verse 1?
Yeah, of course. Here we go.
There's something really nice in that. Oh yeah, peace and blessings manifest with every lesson learned. I love that. It's like as you go through life and you learn new things, she's expressing a real appreciation and gratitude, probably to the God she believes in, that she's learning new things as she goes through life.
And she's able to, yeah.
She's able to learn new things, obviously meaning that, you stumble, you falter, you don't do what's right, but you learn something new, and that she's grateful that she has been given the opportunity to learn something new. Mm-hmm. Something like that?
Oh, perfect. Yeah, that sort of establishes the theme of the song, and it continues with the next line. For her, knowledge is equivalent to wealth. Because with the next line it says, if your knowledge were your wealth, then it would be well earned.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times people that are wealthy, they get that passed down from them, or just because of their fortunate circumstances. But knowledge is something that you cannot be passed down. It's something that you actually have to go out and seek.
Right.
So if knowledge were wealth, it would be well earned.
It would be well earned, yeah.
And then this is some sort of 5%er lingo. They call each other gods. So
if we were made in his image, then call us by our names. Most intellects do not believe in God, but they fear us just the same. I was thinking it meant if we were made in his image, then call us by our names, meaning that if we were made in the image of God, then show us respect and call us by the names we have chosen for ourselves. Don't call us, bitch or don't label us with derogatory terms. Just call us by our name. Show us respect, regard.
Yeah, it could be that too. But you got the first part certainly completely right with made in his image, because they think 5%ers think that the Asiatic black people were the first people, and they have some sort of divinity in that sense, since they're the original man.
Yeah, you'd mentioned that previously.
And I think the second line, most intellects, that line points at the fact that, most people that go through education, there's a less chance that they actually believe in a God. But with 5%ers being so intelligent and knowledgeable at things, those people treat them like they are gods because, they fear them.
Yeah.
So
no, you're actually right. There is stats show that people who are super highly educated in a formal sense tend to be less religious. Yeah. Overall.
Yeah, that's what she's pointing at there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I like the way the song starts off with, oh my, I'm feeling high.
Can I hear that beginning again? I know, it was really nice. I just forget how it went.
Oh, honey's gone. I'm feeling.
Oops, it's right from the beginning.
Yeah.
I'm feeling high.
Oh my God.
My money's gone. I'm all alone.
Oh, she's so great, man. Oh man. I mean, it's so laid back. It's so she's singing so lightly, but the sensitivity in her voice and the timing, it's just brilliant, man.
Yeah, and the inflections.
Yeah.
Never harsh. They're all smooth.
I know.
So I don't know how she does it like that.
I know, but I find it really cute almost. Later on in the song, at the end of one of the lines, she sometimes has a hard R sound. You know, she doesn't go like, for example, this isn't from the song. She doesn't say, "I'm sitting in my car." She'll say, "I'm sitting in my car." There's a hard R. It's really
does
nice.
it seem colder in your summertime?
That's right. You got that
Hotter
in your
in
summertime. Summertime. Yeah. I
really
like the way
brings it down.
I like the way she does that. Yeah. Yeah. Really, really nice.
And I like the sentiment with the world keeps turning. Oh, what a day, what a day, what a day. Just basking in the opportunity to live.
Yeah.
Really beautiful.
It's nice. And did you tell me, Kai, earlier on in another video that I guess her song that we did, that she was actually born in Ethiopia or East Africa, came over as a immigrant?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
No. I actually definitely think she wasn't.
Okay.
Although if I'm wrong, correct me.
Okay.
But because I actually saw a video, I think, where she discovers through one of those ancestry type apps her background.
Oh, okay.
So I think and her African background. So I think probably not.
Right.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah. So the overall, is there an overall
Theme.
meaning to it?
Yeah. It's sort of being able to, well, one theme is sort of the ability to live your life. It's a blessing to be able to learn stuff. And that's where real wealth comes from, wealth of the mind. Mm-hmm. So that's one core theme. And right from the beginning too, I'm feeling high, my money's gone, I'm all alone. So she sets that setting where she's sort of letting go or has worldly things being taken away from her, money, and she's hungry. One other verse.
And yet she's saying, oh my, I'm feeling high, even though her money's gone.
Yes, because it's that whole, I mean, this is... I always relate things to Buddhism because that's one thing I sort of know about, I suppose. But letting go of worldly things makes you more in tune, better in tune with yourself and appreciating things, right? Abstaining from worldly things. So I think that's what she's getting at there.
Right. I see that.
And also she's establishing the nature of being a 5%er. And even with lines like, I was born underwater with $3.06.
Yeah,
I mean, what does that mean, right? And I had to look it up to actually find out. She was born underwater. That means she's a Pisces. That's her astrological symbol, and that's made up of 2 fish.
Yeah.
So there's that. And then with $3.06, 360, right?
Oh.
So 360 degrees. Mm-hmm. And I think that there's something in 5%er and possibly NOI, Nation of Islam ideology, where they have this supreme mathematics where certain numbers together or by themselves represent something, like a lot of religions and cultures. So having a 360 view, that number means that you are sort of blessed with a full body of knowledge. So that's what she's relating to there, and she says, "Yeah, you might laugh because you didn't do your math. You can't understand me, right?"
Yes.
And what's really cool is you didn't do your math, and she says, like 1, 2, 3. So like simple numbers you're working with now. Yes. And she says, and the music stops, and she says, "Damn, y'all feel that?" And that's because, and what I thought always was because the groove is just so hard, and the way that she's talking about stuff is so cool that you can like feel it, right?
Yeah.
But apparently there was actually an small earthquake going on in this where she was recording the song. Yeah. And she said it during the song. So that's something
timing
interesting.
Is that, eh?
Yeah.
It
works perfectly.
Meant to be, man.
Works perfectly. Yeah. So that's cool too. Knowledge, obtaining that through 5%er ideology. I think that's the main theme. Something that prevails throughout all of her music around this period of time, which is really cool. But you can just derive so much meaning from it outside of being a 5%er, like you just looking at the lyrics. And it's meaningful.
Yeah, it is. I can tease out more meaning from this if I hear it again.
Oh, for sure.
Which I will be doing. This is going right onto my Spotify playlist.
Oh, man. Great. Yeah. I knew it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Erykah,
brilliant stuff.
She strikes again.
She does. Can't get enough of this gal.
Okay, well, I'll have to. I think there's an album, Mama's Gun. Badu is incredible. It's a little bit more conventional. Is a bit more accessible, but Mama's Gun as a full package with a variety of songs is still accessible and just absolutely brilliant as a full package, I think.
You mentioned to me that this was you thought this was probably a bit more R&B-ish, less neo-soul-ish than the other album.
Other songs.
So I was expecting that, but when it started up, I thought, well, I don't really know yet exactly what neo-soul is.
Well, I said contemporary R&B.
You did. So yeah, contemporary at that time. But well, what am I trying to say? It just sounded so fresh and so, what a groove. And man,
Fantastic. For me, Erykah's sound is really refined but organic at the same time, which is a really difficult mix of things. That's something that you're born with and then you have to perfect, I think, because that's a really unusual combination to master.
It's so soothing. I haven't heard her yet kind of belt something out, and maybe that is just not the way she approaches music. But she doesn't have to do that for me.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just great.
Always entertaining. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Thanks, guys, for dropping in and checking out the song and our discussion and reaction. And I just want to say we are so appreciative of all of the YouTube people who are dropping fantastic comments and sharing their thoughts and sharing their info, some of the background to these songs that we're reacting to.
And just very generous comments towards the channel as
I
well.
know.
It's insane. Even though we're over half a year into it, I can't believe it's been that long.
And you know what? We've talked about this many a time. It's just so nice to know that people are getting something from our channel. And we see that through their comments, don't we?
Yeah.
They're just showing that some of the reactions have really meant something to them. Really touched their heart, touched them in some way.
Yeah.
And I never really expected that before we got started.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially lately on that one day video, that UGK video.
Oh yeah.
There's just an incredible amount of love from that video, and it even managed to reach like Big Mitch of UGK, one of the founding members.
That's right.
A guitar player on that song and album, and another guy. It's just like, it's amazing regardless of the person. But I just can't believe that even those people take the time to watch them and say something, which is remarkable.
And we really got the impression that people from the South really, really enjoy and appreciate people sort of our background, exposing ourselves to that awesome Southern rap, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's hot stuff. That's
Southern rap. Big time.
Amazing.
Big time.
I think we got some more Southern rap coming up, don't we?
We do. Well, thanks for watching, everybody, and have a great day.
See you guys.
See ya.